Hey everybody, it's Steph from Evening Sky Reflections. I just got done taping an hour video to find out that it didn't record for 4 minutes. I forgot to unpause it. And I know why it keeps doing that, because it's forcing me to use these cards that I haven't. So we're going to use them. See what happens. These are cards that are architectural. I guess something really important wanted to come out in these. This is my first time using them on YouTube. I've used them by myself, for myself, but I have tried to do several videos, and I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's not time, but we are going to pull an energy and see what these cards want to say. I might have to look in the book because they're not my usual oracle cards. I connect with them on a personal level, but I'm going to try. See what I'm feeling. This ain't going to be that long of a reading because I just did an hour reading for nothing. It didn't even record. And it was a good one too. Guess if this wasn't meant to be, it was maybe meant for me. I don't know. Wow. How do you get a card to come out of this deck? Very hard to shuffle. Now that I took it out, it's not going to want to talk. It's crazy. Okay. Doesn't want to talk. So maybe it wasn't this deck. Alright, one more. One more shuffle. Oh, that wasn't a big shuffle. See, they're very hard to shuffle, guys. I'm going to pull these two that were sticking out. The stone and the offering. I have been seeing this triangle for weeks. The stone is in a circle, in a box, in a triangle. Waiting to be uncovered. This offering reminds me of when I get offered tobacco, if I want to pick any medicines out there or use anything from the tree or whatever. Even on ceremonies and rituals, I always offer tobacco. 7 times. Anyways, that's for another time. Offering. The offering. Okay. Told you I might have to get the book out on that because the offering is in tools. So it's a tool that you need to use. Unlike many of the other cards in the deck, the offering carries a clear as day message and a call to action, as you may have guessed it. It is time for something to be given and given up for the sake of the bigger picture. If nothing comes to mind immediately, it is likely it will. Take time and meditation to consider what must be offered and who is to receive it. It'll likely you'll feel attachment and hesitancy and make excuses, but recognize the link between the word sacrifice and the word sacred. One leads to the other. When we offer up something to the greater good, we lighten our load and become more able to serve. Imagine for a moment if you were to offer your whole self unconditionally to the world. For now, start small. Okay, the last reading I just got done with, I'm going to see if I can find the card. Um, not sure what deck it was in. But there's a card, and it was asking, the sacrifice card came out too as well on the last reading with ritual, intuition, sacrifice. That came out in the last reading. And this one. So it's what I believe is that when what we're leaving right now, we're leaving for the next 7 generations. So what we are doing right now, in this moment, the planet, whatever it may be, we are leaving for the next 7 generations to come behind us. So do you want to leave a world like this, desolate, bones, nothing grows? Or do we want to leave a world like this? Something has to be sacrificed to get to this. That's why I pulled and this is the card of fear. And then this is the sacrifice, the offering. I'm pulling them out because they fit with the last message that the last reading I just did that did not record it was talking about what, anyways, what we're leaving the next 7 generations, how we're leaving this earth, and there's a little man here. See, there's a little man here with electricity going up to the horns, and up here's a castle. So do you give up your comfort? Do you sacrifice that comfort of that castle for the greater good, for the higher source? And the stone is also a tool to be used. As an architectural object, the stone holds psychic and literal weight. That's funny because I got a stone right here, a real rock. I've had it for 20 years. I got it in Tobic, Maine. It's really strange. And then, of course, all my regular stones and crystals. Its energy of one of the permanent concentration, concreteness, and a reliability. The stone ability to transform is nearly imperceptible to us, as it changes ever so slowly over the countless human lifespans. A single stone may see thousands of generations. See, come and go. Therefore, it contains an ancient and eternal presence. The stone is best used to anchor our wild side, so no matter how far we roam, we can always find our way back. The stone tethers us to earth, helping to ground and connect us to stillness, quiet, and peace. When this card appears, it is likely the stone is a remedy for what ails us, humble and easily unnoticed. The power of the stone balances the frenzy of our world. How cool is that? And I was just talking about in the last reading the generations, how we're leaving it, what we're teaching them. Well, we can't teach them fear. I mean, it's okay to have a little bit of fear, but it's you have to teach them to. On the bottom is the temple and the vessel. So, what I was saying, and the mystic, what I was saying on the last video, say you're digging through a cave, a tunnel. You're not going to go through it really fast because it's just going to cave in on you. You have to do it with meticulous, precise cutting to get through this mountain, right? So once you make that passageway through the mountain and you come out on the other side, you're leaving that passage open for others to follow after you're gone, which takes me back to what we're leaving the next 7 generations. The temple and the vessel. I'm not going to read these in the book. I just know, to me, the temple is you, your body, you pay attention to your faith, how you walk, how you talk, how you think. Pay attention to all that and always be grateful. And the vessel is the same thing as the temple to me. It probably doesn't mean the same in the book, but this is our body is our vessel. This is our skin suit. So when I'm seeing a picture that you're coming out of a temple completely uh, a different person, different views, different insights, different way of walking, talking, acting. Everything's different inside this vessel. You still have the same vessel, but something changed inside of you. It's like, say that you could unzip this suit. What light would come from inside this skin suit? What light? Would you beam a bright light out? Or would you not have a light? Or would you have a little light, like when the batteries are going out on the flashlight and you can barely see with it? How would you present yourself with this new vessel, this new makeover after you come out of this temple? Now, I don't know the meanings of these in the book. I'm just saying what I'm feeling right now. Whew. I'm going to go back to these because these, oh, they did shuffle very well. And the stone. Just looking at the picture is telling me that the stone inside of you has been buried in a box very, very deep, and it's time to pull it out. Pull out your authentic self. Offer yourself. To mankind, the Mother Earth. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I have been seeing these triangles for weeks. Not sure. Reciprocity, honeybee. Again, in the background of that card is a city. And then he's out here with flowers growing in his hair so the bees can pollinate. You see what I'm saying? So life as it's supposed to be. We're not supposed to be in concrete. We're not supposed to be in concrete buildings and concrete streets and concrete cities. It's just too much. This is the orca song lines. So the whale has been around forever. They're like a knowledge keeper, a wisdom keeper of some sort of the ocean. And then if you turn it like that, they're just lying on their back looking up. This guy's flipping. This guy's whispering something to her or singing to her. So listen. Maybe let's pay attention to your dreams. And then I just said about wisdom, the whale. Now we got the owl, wisdom. That's funny. To me, the owl. Well, the owl is a bird of prey, and he's been in a lot of myths. Like he's with Odin, or is that the raven? That's the raven with Odin. The owl, to me, on my teachings and what I feel about him, he sits on the doorway of this world and the spirit world. So he brings you wisdom from the spirit world. If you come to him, call on the owl spirit. And then we got loyalty, red crowned crane. And it looks like he's carrying, oh, that's a woman. I did not know that. So on this picture, there's the crane, right? White wing on this side, red and white on that side, and then the red crown. But this is the woman's head, arm, and her dress, and her foot. This is very interesting. He's carrying her somewhere while she's sleeping. So who are you loyal to? What's your loyalties? What's your loyalties? Is it to you? Is it to family, friend? What is your loyalty to? Ask yourself that. And also ask yourself how you want to leave this earth for the next generations to come. And what sacrifice are you willing to make? What offering are you willing to make this happen? Wow, that was really cool. All right. I need I can't get over this card right here, the hyena. Fear. Look at this side. It's dry, desolate, bone. And this side of the hyena it's two worlds. Two worlds. Look at the eagle and the raven. It's just two worlds. It's, Spirit's definitely here. You feel it looking at me through this owl card. Alright, Spirit. What else can I get with these? I'm just going with the flow, guys. I don't... These two cards are very important. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I mean, I'm just saying. Hmm. Release your inner rebel. Be yourself and create your own universe. Create your own universe. It's up to you. Tear down the walls around your heart. Give and receive security and warmth. And look at that. She's holding a baby bunny. This world can make you very, very hard. And very, for a while, I was very closed off. I'm still closed off. I'm not like a hermit right now. But, oh my God, I got such pain in the top of my shoulders. It's like, I don't know, man. It's burning. It's like on fire right now. Especially on the right side. When I had my Reiki, she said she saw an eagle talon, an eagle land on my right shoulder. And I'm telling you, it's on fire right now. Wow. I don't know where that came from. You are unique. Be brave, a little crazy, but be yourself. Release the inner rebel. You're going to do things that are not, that people are not going to really believe you. Bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. A message is trying to reach you. Be vigilant. The spirit world wishes to find and touch you. Look, another bird. I'm telling you, the winged ones, they are messengers right now for spirit. Cranes, owls, eagles, and we got some land animals too, and sea animals. So they're all messengers. The Creator wants them to bring a message. That's what they're going to do. You could see it on TV. You could see it in real life. Oh, oh my goodness. Feel the power of your blood and your ancestors. You are not alone. You are not alone. Where is that card? Fear. You are not alone. Feel that message is trying to reach you from your ancestors. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. I don't. Pain's going away from my shoulder now, or my back shoulder. Yeah, the mystic in the box. See that little pearl or pebble that's shining bright all the way down in the meat. It looks like a pyramid. I swear to you. They say that the Egyptian pyramids were built for um, others to come as a beacon. As a beacon. See? The pyramids were built as a beacon for other entities from gods, goddesses, aliens, whatever you think. Um, but they definitely were built to be a beacon. So this box is not really a box. It looks like a pyramid with like a lighthouse light on the top of it, sending out a signal, to us, to the mystic. Wow, that's pretty interesting. Oh my goodness, the mirror. That's crazy. I was telling my grandson today, things get distorted with the mind. So you might remember something, an event, something that happened in the past, and it might not be what really happened. But you're holding it in because you're thinking it was one way when it was actually another way. Our mind has a way of tricking us, of tricking our heart. We have to use our intuition. And I told him, I said, he said, distortion. I said, well, distortion, like when back in our day when the TV wouldn't come in and it was all white snow. We had to use then rabbit ears to get a picture. Or a broken mirror where you see different parts of yourself, different aspects of yourself. Which ones do you want to keep? Which ones do you need? Which ones do you want to get rid of? And the signal's already being sent out. What is that underneath it? Oh my God, I didn't even know. Oh my God, there's 2 more cards. The vision. Oh, remember I was talking about carving a hole in the tunnel? And look, 2 owls, owl. Oh my goodness. And the seal. Wow. I guess I'm going to have to pull these because these are really resonating right now. The mystic, I already went through that one. And the glass and the box. The thread. Oh, wow. Do some of you feel like you're just holding on to the end of a thread and you're not going anywhere? You're not moving? That's what that reminds me of. Like, I'm hanging on at the end of the rope. I'm at the end of my rope. That's what that reminds me of. Like you're holding on, but here you're only holding on with one hand. I feel like it's a thread that's connected to your ancestors. See the red? That's what I'm feeling right now. That you have to draw that thread down, which is your blood and your ancestors. Draw the wisdom in. Draw the wisdom in from your ancestors. And you're never alone. Remember that. It said that. You're never alone. A message is trying to come to you. See? See the vision? A message is trying to come to you. You have to open up to this. Oh my goodness. Wow. Because to me, it's like the thread, and then you're pulling, you're just holding it. You're not, it's all dark here. You're blocking yourself from getting the messages. You're blocking yourself from getting this vision that you need to get. You see? Oh my gosh. You got helpers. You got a beacon shining. And look, even in the mystic, there's a light shining. You got your beacon out there. You're just not answering it. You're not answering the call. You're not listening. Whoo-wee! What is going on here? All right, let's make this more complicated and get the shaman's dream. Wow. Pay attention. You are, a message is trying to reach you. Be vigilant. The spirit world wishes to find and touch you. The spirit world wishes to find and touch you. Look at that. Can you see that? Ancestors, spirit world, trying to reach you through all this stuff you got that you're carrying, through all this non-healing stuff that you have to heal. They're trying to help you. Don't give up. Don't give up yet. Don't give up at all. Don't give up. It says, release the inner rebel. Don't give up. Be loyal to your path, to your visions, to your wisdom. Be loyal to that. Wow, this is crazy. Okay. Alright, what else do we have, Spirit? What else can you tell us about this message and this light? What else can you tell us, Spirit? Okay. You got nothing else to tell me in this? Alright. That was a big splash. This one too, I guess. Oh, God. I knew this was going to be... Alright. Heart, home, compassion. Tear down the walls around your heart. Give and receive security and warmth. Heart, home, compassion. Be very compassionate with yourself at this time. Oh, vanishing mirror. Ego sublimation. And then you got the mirror. So, we all know that the ego doesn't want you to stay on your path. The ego will try, ego, E-G-O, will try to distract you, will try to pull you off your path by any means necessary. Because the more you get to this beacon, the closer you get to this light, this beacon, then the less they're not relevant anymore. The ego's not running things anymore. He's been running your life, he, she, whatever. It's been running your life, and now it's time to release that ego. Look in the mirror, send it back to where it came from. You don't want it, because it's just going to be a distraction from your path. Vanish that mirror. Repairing the veil. Forgiveness. See? So you got tear down the walls around your heart. Give and receive security and warmth. And compassion and forgiveness. Look at that. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't even know where my deck went. I completely am like in another world right now. Completely in another world. One more. Nope. Also, just noticed, well, I just was, the butterflies is like a rebirth, like the butterfly goes through a really painful transformation before it turns into a beautiful butterfly. So be prepared. There's going to be some sadness. There's going to be some not wanting to let go of parts of yourself that have helped you survive up to this point. Some of us grew up in really bad areas, saw really bad stuff, stuff happened to us, and the thing is, we're still here. We're still here to tell our story. And we're still here to try to prevent it from the next 7 generations. What's on the bottom? Woodwise, adaptability. You will adapt to the new you. It might be scary at first, the fear. You might be afraid to open up, drop a little bit of that, drop some of that wall, you know. Moon mating, maiden, new beginnings. Full moon this month. Oh my gosh, I love this card. Skywriting, the fates. It's your destiny. It's your destiny. And then the watchers. Transpersonal. Being watched. Being watched. The owl, the ancestors, spirit. Cosmic womb. Divine feminine. That's woo. Guys, that's a lot. This is a lot to take in. This is a lot. I don't think I want to pull any tarot on this. Don't think so. I don't feel it. Yeah, maybe. Couple. Pull a couple wild unknown. Unknown architect. Wow, this is beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's also, don't forget, pay attention because Spirit's trying to, ancestors, spirit, they're trying to bring you a message. I love how that box reminds me of a pyramid, and that's top of it. And it's a beacon for other beings, maybe. Pleiadian star seeds, whatever you want to put a label on. Aliens, or even a beacon for yourself. Beacon for others to follow. Because you're making that, you're carving that hole through the tunnel. So generations behind you will have a way to get through. To find, being drawn to that light. I'm feeling a little angry right now. I don't know. Somebody's very frustrated. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably from the house. I don't know. All right. Wow. Look at this. This cannot be possible. You got the Ace of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. You're feeling depleted, like you're feeling like this right now. Some of us are like dry, desert, dry to the bone, dry. Um, can't nurture the thirst. That's what that reminds me of. And then you got the Ace of Cups. In this particular deck, the Ace of Cups is not overflowing. But if you go to this side, you can fill your cup up. It's pretty interesting. What else, Spirit? Automatically, I was just drawn to this thread with this Five of Pentacles because something's blocking you, and you. Anyway, sometimes it's hard for me to find the words of what I'm seeing or feeling, and I'm feeling very thirsty right now. Oh no, we ain't taking that back. Oh my gosh. If it does it again, I'll take it. Wow, I don't know. Okay, I guess that's it. Look at that. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. The card that fell out, Eight of Cups. Walking away. Look at that dark forest. And you got the Ace of Cups there. And you got this. This Five of Pentacles. That's how you're feeling. You're feeling depleted, like you're thirsty. This cup has not got nothing in it. These cups have nothing in it. But I'm not saying this cup is not full. It could be. It's just not depicting that it's full. It's just a cup. You got the Empress. Look at that. That light. See the light around that tree? The light, the light, the light. I just now noticed that on here. There's a little light right there. Oh. Well, this was the bottom card, sorry. Empress, Daughter of Wands, Mother of Pentacles, Temperance. Mother of Pentacles. Empress at the bottom, Daughter of Sword or Wands. And look at the mommy deer and the baby deer. I just watched a couple videos about them. Mother of Pentacles. So I wouldn't say that you're going to stay depleted long. You're going to come out of that for sure. Temperance, patience. Like I said, when you're digging that tunnel, you have to go slow and steady, because if you try to go fast, it's going to all cave in on you. Slow and steady wins the race. Daughter of Cups and Two of Cups. The Lovers and Justice. Oh. Alright, guys. I'm going to get a couple of these. I love these cards. Little advice cards at the end of this. This dark on here, on the thread, looks like this, what you're walking into or walking away from. Any advice for the end this reading, Spirit? Any advice? Embrace the balance between earth and spirit. Oh my gosh. That's what I said the owl does. He sits in the doorway of earth and spirit world. He sits in the doorway of both realms. You got an owl right here. 2 of them on this one. Embrace the balance between earth and spirit. That's crazy. Wow, this is beautiful reading. So, again, ask yourself, how do you want to leave the world for the next 7 generations? How do you want to be remembered by? Are you a leader? Are you a follower? Or are you just... To me, this reading is all about leaving your mark. Leaving for the next 7 generations. Shining your light, getting through this darkness. Listen for your messages from your ancestors in the spirit world. Very, very important. Pay attention to your dreams and visions and meditation. And yes, it's going to be very, very uncomfortable, but you know what? At the end, it's going to be worth it. And it's your choice. Choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, your guide, your journey in the direction of choice. So it's your choice. Your choice how you want to do this. You stay conscious of your thoughts. You guide your journey in the direction of choice. Somebody's trying to, the eagle or whatever, is the dream thief, whatever, if they try to tell you nothing's changing, you're still the same, blah, blah, blah. It's been 20 years and you're still the same, but don't believe it. But it's your choice. It's your choice. The Creator's got a plan, but He's given you the choice whether to follow it or not. You know what I mean? Walk by faith. Don't make the same mistakes our ancestors made. And I'm going to pull one of these because I just feel like it. And then I'll be done. These are my faith cards, my Jesus cards. I'm very close with Him. I'm not close with the institution at all, but I'm very close with Jesus. Like a brother, like I've walked with Him on this earth. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. All right. What's the last message you got for us, Spirit? Or should I say Jesus? What's the last message? Oh my God. That is too funny. Oh my God, what have I been talking about? These lights. And I said, if you unzip this, how are you going to shine? Are you going to shine like that light through that darkness? Are you going to shine like that? Are you going to be a beacon for others? How are you going to shine? Listen to this. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Creator, which is in heaven. It says your Father, which is in heaven. I call Him my Creator. which is in heaven. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Let your light shine so you can get through this darkness. And remember, nothing grows out of desert and bones. Be very aware of your habits. Throw something on the ground, or if you see something on the ground, pick it up, throw it in the trash. You know, just honor Mother Earth. Go out there, sit with her, talk to her. Offer tobacco, offer whatever, water, whatever you want to offer to her. I'm telling you, that is so cool, guys. All right, I'm going to get off here now. Thank you for watching. This time it actually recorded. I hope this made sense to you. And Everlong Mystic, check out her channel. Thank you so much for these archetype deck. Real correct. Thank you so much for the Shaman's Dream. And also, Eve, thank you for these animal cards. I love them. I connect to them. Also, check out the Rare Gazelle. Beautiful channeler. Beautiful. There's a couple others like rustling around. He deals with ruins and the planets and stuff like that. He's got a great series going on right now about empaths, different empaths. If you feel like you're an empath, you might want to watch them series. They're really nice. They're really enlightening. A couple of them really triggered me and was really cool. So, them are a few readers that I just want to throw out there that you guys will love. But again, if you even take one thing from here, I'm happy with that. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you can get notified whenever another reading comes out. And please, if you got anything to say, questions or anything, leave me a comment. I would love to talk to you. Love to talk to people. I don't talk to people in real life, just on the internet, but that's going to change eventually. My creator's got me in hermit mode for a reason. So, again, what are you going to sacrifice for the next 7 generations to have plenty, to have the beauty of the earth how it was supposed to be? Guys, take care of each other. Be kind to one another. I love you. And I'll see you again. Please help my channel grow. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell. And also, you can share if you want. Thank you for watching. I love you. I appreciate it. Bye, guys.